Welcome to the world of Super Minecraft. A series that has brought us into the lives of heroes. Heroes who built their way from nothing to the people that they are today. In this long journey, we have experienced love, loss, and triumph. Today, a new chapter in my story unfolds. Hey guys, Aphmau here, and welcome to Super Minecraft. Today marks a very, very special occasion, as today is the 100th episode of Super Minecraft. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it this far. This is the first series on my channel that has made it to episode 100, and I am super proud of it. The amount of work and effort that has gone into the series is just phenomenal, and I am super excited to say that with that, something very special will be happening today. You see the sun setting on the Hall of Justice, and of course, we have been here at the Hall for quite a long time. And I mean seriously, my base has been located at the little depths of the Hall, and I am super excited to announce that today, I'm going to show you something very different in my room. Something that you might not have thought we would see for a while, and that is, we're moving today. That's right, we are moving into Asgard. We're moving from the Hall into Asgard. My first official base that is for me. It is super crazy. It is super awesome, and I am super excited to share this moment with you guys. So, Asgard has actually changed quite a bit, and of course, I'm going to be showing it to you guys, and we're going to be showing you my new base of operations, but first, we have some cleaning up to do, and we have some things to be moving over there to Asgard, so we're gonna get onto that. Right now, I already have my big red backpack right here. These are just some extra backpacks because there's a bunch of stuff that I need to take. I'm not going to do it all on camera right now, but I do have like the big stuff that I want to take. I want to take my vanilla ores and materials. I want to take what I can for my Superheroes Unlimited mods, because these are the mods that have really just like impacted the gameplay here on Super Minecraft. And of course, we have the regular Minecraft vanilla ores and materials. We have the Superhero Mod Unlimited. We have, of course, the ones that I want to take are the extra utilities ones, so that's why I have another backpack. We can take everything from extra utilities, and I'm actually going to knock down the signs of the ones that I started to move, so that way we don't get confused with what we're moving and how we're moving it. So extra utilities we have here, vanilla ores and Superheroes Mod Unlimited. So all of these awesome mods are going to be coming with me to Asgard right now. So we're going to be doing that. I'm also going to be moving. As you guys know, I've been like so excited to build Asgard, and Asgard is just coming along beautifully. Like oh my gosh, it's just, wait till you see it. As you can see, I have this infused starstone, and you were all like, you should totally use that. You should totally use that for your stairs or your bridge. Sorry, I got a little confused and excited there for a second, but we're gonna put that stairs down because I just broke it. So I'm gonna be taking my starstone here. This base, I love it so much because we've had a lot of fun times here, and I know it's like, you know, moving into a new area. It feels fresh. It feels awesome. But you know what? This is actually a huge, oh my gosh, it is such a big deal to me, and I hope it's a big deal to you guys because it's like we're moving on up and moving to bigger and better things, and the future of Super Minecraft is actually going to get even more so crazy. And of course, we're gonna take Murphy with us. And what I mean by crazy is that there's a lot of work going on behind the scenes. There's a bunch of exciting things that are going to start happening in Super Minecraft. You all know that there's a bunch of cool storyline stuff going on with the village. As far as quests, I know Dom is working on that, so we got him working on that, and we got a bunch of other things just in the works that will be happening for the future of Super Minecraft. And of course, Murphy will be involved, and you all were super excited to see him join the fray and be like one of my awesome pets. Of course, we've had a few pets in the past, but Murphy's a little bit different. He came into our lives on a different note. Like, he wasn't supposed to come, but he did. And we were all like, why, Murphy, why? And eventually, he just kind of grew on me. His little donkey face. I don't know, maybe he was just being a little bit of a smart ass. Because, you know, he's donkey, and they're, yeah, you know what the terms are for them. Anyway. Alright, so you were all like, oh man, Murphy can't wear armor, but you know what he can do? He can do awesome things. If you give him a little chest, he can carry a little chest and have a little fanny pack on him, so that's super cute. Alright, Murphy, I know you're not too you know, you're not too keen on making that jump there. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of help you out. So we're going to pick you up there, Murphy. Don't worry. I'll put you down nice and safe. All right, so let's go over here. Grab a few more, like a little bit more of our stuff. We got all of the starstone that we want to move. I want to move the little creepers with us because they're kind of like my little guardsmen here. They're kind of like my little, you know, my little minions that I got roaming around, little creeper dolls. All right, and not only do we want to move that, but we also want to move all of the super suits as well. We have a bunch of stuff to move. So I'm going to go ahead, grab my super suits, and we're going to go ahead and head on over to the hall once I have all of them packed away. So out of the course of Super Minecraft, we have Nick Fury. We have the Crimson Colt gear. Of course, I found that while I was farming. We also have the fiery armor. Oh my gosh. We have Hawk Girl. One of our first super suits that we ever crafted. Oh, but I gotta put them all in this big purple backpack. So let's move all the suits over here. Just gotta make sure I don't get them all confused and, you know, shattered and scattered up everywhere. So let's just move a bunch of this stuff here and put that right there. There we go. Murphy, you gotta be a placeholder for a second. Awesome, Murphy, you're the best. Okay, we also have Spider-Man, who I crafted. We have Batgirl, and if you remember the history with Batgirl, oh my gosh, she was a little frustrating at first. You all remember the first couple of episodes? I do. I remember. Hashtag I remember 2014. Oh my gosh, we also have Wasp, we have Black Widow, and some of these guys, you know, we got them back when we, when the server was relaunched, but man, they've just come so far, especially, it's been crazy, guys, it's been crazy. So let's head on over. Murphy, you're gonna carry a few of my stuff. Oh, we have this here too, so let's bring that right there. All right, extra utilities, I need you right there. And thermal foundation, I don't even know what you're doing here, but just get out of the way. All right, so we have the infused starstone, we have Murphy, we have a lead for Murphy. Let's go ahead and head on over to Asgard. This is look, even the little teleporters are shut off because they're gonna be moving. And my calamari farm, I mean, it'll be remade again, don't get me wrong. It's kind of been populated by Jingoos. Where's the Jango? Yeah, there's a Jango. They've kind of been staring at me, wanting to kill me. But you know what? This place meant a lot to me. And while we'll still be in the hall, I won't be working here as much. All of this stuff is going to be moved, and it's just a big moment for me, guys. So, so long, old room. We've had a lot of good memories here. Time to move on. Close. There we go. We're gonna close that, and of course, we're going to put our sign here. We're going to take that off. That's broken. So is this. I'll fix that later. Let's move on into Asgard, ladies and gentlemen. It's night, and it is a beautiful night to be moving into Asgard. Oh, the memories that we've had here at the hall, building all of our stuff in our little base over there in the lab. It's been great, guys. Now guys, what I'm about to show you is literally a lot of work put into this. Asgard is currently not in the state where it's absolutely 1000% complete and all the little aesthetics are done and the vault is complete, but you know what? It's in a state where we can move into it, where we can start working from there, and where we can see as days go by all the progress, all the little bits of progress being done on it. It's just going to be a fantastic experience, and I am just moving out of the hall. Honestly, that's what it is, but you know what? It is just the best moment ever, the best feeling ever that I finally have a place where we can all call our own. And just, oh, Murphy, you gotta come out so we can share this moment together. Oh, yeah, that's... Ha ha ha! Murphy, you know what? Just get on the leash, Murphy. Alright, so we're gonna go into Asgard, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what has been done in the state that it's in, and the state that it's going to be eventually when all the aesthetics and everything are complete. So, without further ado, I give you Asgard! Look at it! Look at this beauty! Oh my gosh! Now, as you can see, we have this part of Asgard done, and it's just, oh my gosh, this is where home. This is home. Murphy, this is home. This is where we belong, right, Murphy? And of course, the bridge, and of course, you all know that the Starstone is going to be something that I'm going to be hunting, I'm going to be going after in every single episode. If there is a star, if there is a shooting star falling down, I'm going after it. But you know what, for now, we have exactly enough infused Starstone to enter Asgard, and that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to place everything there, and every time we get a row of Starstone, we'll be placing it down, and that is just look at that. This bridge will be made of starstone. And the bridge will get bigger and bigger, and it will be even more epic than it is right now. But let me show you guys. Come on, Murphy, let's go. Let me show you guys where we're going to be doing our base of operations. That's right, we got a new upgrade. Not only do we have all the chests nicely placed everywhere, we have all the chests that we need. Murphy, where'd you go? Murphy, you're ruining this again. Okay, we have all the chests placed. We have right here the extreme furnace. We have the QED, so it's no longer in that little shack of a room. We have a ton of little, we're gonna be putting like the Interflux crystals down here, and it's just, this is hype, guys. This is literally what I've been working towards, and even though, like I said, it's just one part of Asgard, this is just one room, and there's so much that's going to be added to it. There's just so much, and it's just, and all of my ore, all the valuable ore, you're probably like, when we were at the regular base, you were probably like, where's that ore at? Well, all the ore is now under here, so it's nicely put away. But if you come over here, you can see that everything that I have that is super rare, that I kind of want to have as a showcase, will be underneath these stairs, and it's just going to expand even more. There is so much room for work area, and it's just, Murphy, it's just beautiful. Don't you love this, Murphy? Murphy, come here. Enjoy this moment with me. Alright, so Murphy, you can stay in here. You'll guard the area for now. Don't get too fresh with everything, because as you know, you've been known for kind of ruining special moments, Murphy, and we don't really appreciate that. But now we have some things that we could do. We could do right here. I'm just going to do, of course, I'm going to change the sign a little bit later when I'm less distracted, but we have, vanilla. I don't know if I was gonna spell vanilla. Vanilla Minecraft. Oh, vanilla ores / materials. I am so bad with spelling on camera today. It's just not cool. Just not cool. So let's move these items in. Let's just move these items here. Alright, where's our vanilla? I think vanilla is, there we go. Vanilla is in red. Now we have the superheroes mod. There we go. And of course we can move in our superhero ores and materials, not the items, as you all know. We're not gonna move in those we're not gonna move in the suits into there. The suits are going in their own area. And here we have extra utilities. Extra utilities. I feel like I'm spelling something wrong in this ruined special moment, but I don't care anymore. Sue me. There we go. Bam. Alright, so now we have all of our stuff in here. Murphy will be on guard, of course. Do your best, Murphy. Please don't let anybody in. And of course, we have over here the little creeper guys are gonna be kind of, you know, watching out too. Our little minions right there. There we go. Alright. Murphy, you're doing a good job. Creeper minions, keep it up. Alright, so now we're going to place down our suits. And of course, you all know this vault right here. I can close it for you all. Is going to be, again, this vault is going to be absolutely secured. As you can see, we got bat security on the job 24/7. Kind of crazy. But yes, so this entire area, bedrockium. So we got a lot to do. That's why the factory is absolutely important. But now you can see how much bedrockium we're gonna need. Yeah. So anyway, in here we have the suit, the vault. Not only will it be lined with suits, it's going to have treasure beyond treasure inside of here. So let's get to work. Let's get to work. We got to put down everyone. We got to put down everyone and everything that we can. So let's grab our super suits right here. Grabbing those things. Gonna sort them just because. And we know we're not gonna put down the regular armor because that, you know what? That's not like entirely what we want to do. We want to put down the armor that, you know, basically made us. That made us who we are, that helped us along the way, that just did, you know, phenomenal things for us, made us into the super people that we are today. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so let's put all this over here, and of course grab the super suits. Of course it doesn't organize everything because, don't know why, but we'll organize it ourselves. There we go. Alright, everything right there. Awesome. Alright, so let's place everyone down. First off, we have Hawk Girl. Since Hawk Girl was made first, she's gonna go in like the first little area here. There we go. We have Hawk Girl. Next, we have Spider-Man. Let's put Spider-Man there. I like Spider-Man. He wasn't, I mean, he was made later on in the series, but you know what? I like Spider-Man. And then we also have Wasp. Let's put Wasp down. There we go. Then we have Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. I like the legs right there. Wonder Woman. Gamora. Because if you all remember, we went with getting the ladies first. Gamora. Then we have Black Widow. There we go. Then Nick Fury. And of course, actually, Batgirl deserves a very special place. Spider-Man, I'm sorry. But Batgirl. Batgirl was the first suit that I, like, lost a bunch of times. It's kind of got some sentimental memory value there. Oh, there we go. We have Hawkgirl, Batgirl, we have Wasp, we have Wonder Woman, Gamora, Black Widow, Nick Fury, and Spider-Man. And of course, the very, very special one, mine, Thor. Thor is right there. The suit that took so long to make. It's just beautiful, guys. It's just beautiful. And you finally get to see me without my suit on. In the longest time, of course. Anyway, guys, we have quite a few things to do later on, but you know what? For now, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye on this episode. And this is just one very special episode, in my opinion, because it's just... I really appreciate you guys. And I really appreciate you being with me on this long journey. And even though a lot of you are probably like, oh, it's just moving into a base, you know, exactly how is this special? It's honestly really, really special to me because it's 100 episodes. It's you and I, us, all of us, working on this series, and I appreciate your support a lot. Thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Super Minecraft, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one, because we won't be as sentimental, and we won't be as moving as much. We'll go to the village and do some crazy stuff, but for now, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Super Minecraft. I will see you later, and speaking of Twitch broadcasting, we'll be having a live stream tonight, so be sure to tune into that because we'll probably be moving the rest of our stuff into Asgard. And of course, I would like you to join me for that. Anyway, guys, take care, have a great day, see you later. Bye-bye!